Hello guys and welcome back to the Big Sam Challenge with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor. We are back again obviously with Leeds and the 03-04 database. Really loving this database. More and more I look at it in different teams and that is just so much fun. Go and download it if you haven't got a chance to. There's links in my descriptions and all that sort of stuff. Go and tweet the Mad Scientist FM as well, tell him that I actually love it and all that sort of stuff, because it is really good. And we'll get in. Obviously last game we had a disastrous loss, 3-0 against Aston Villa. We lost against Middlesbrough in the league as well. Obviously we're doing quite well in the FA Cup. Against Charlton next in the FA Cup, good possibility. Got a good, well I say good run, we've got a hard run now. We've got Liverpool, Tottenham and Chelsea after Aston Villa as well. You know, these are 4 of the top probably 6 or 7 sides in the league. You can see here you've got Chelsea there, you've got Liverpool, you've got Tottenham, you've got Aston Villa. You know, these are all really good sides, so this is never not going to be an easy run. And obviously I did point out which games I think we could win. It's still going to be a big ask. We are still 11 points off Wolves. It's really quite annoying actually in some ways, because we have got a game in hand over some of these, I must admit, but we seem to have had such a good couple of games and we didn't seem to make any headway, it feels like. But saying that, we win our game in hand, we'd only be 8 points behind Wolves, so there still is, and we could pick up something from one of these games. Obviously it's going to be really difficult though. Like I said, we've had 4 of the top 6 sort of thing. We've got Man U left still to play as well, but apart from that, all the other games, so the Bolton, the Charlton, the Portsmouth, even the Leicester and Birmingham, these are games that we really do need to start winning. So it might be a bit tough for the next few games, but if we can nick a point or even a win off one of these teams, it would be absolutely fantastic for us and go a huge way, a massive way to sort of surviving. And I still do believe that we can pip it just at the end and maybe get that survival, especially if we can have this sort of run where we're winning games, you know, maybe losing the odd game, but we're doing a decent sort of form. So I still think there is a chance. So apart from that, there's nothing really to talk about. Squad wise, we are pretty okay. We've got a couple of injuries. Obviously Guerrero still injured and Morris is now injured as well. Morris will be back quite soon. Apart from that though, we are looking reasonably good at the moment. Nothing really too much to worry about. We obviously could do with like some Viduka scoring, we could do with Smith scoring a little bit more. But yeah, we're not doing too bad, I guess, at the moment. Let's get into the game anyway, because really these are mini little episodes and mini little series, and we'll see how we get on. This is going to be such a difficult one. I thought I was actually at the game, but I had to click the button a few more times, unfortunately. But this is the team we're going to go. It's going to be Robinson. It's going to be Olbem, I can't say that name, Gamara, Junior and Kelly, Johnson, Karagun is Bake and the other Seth Johnson, Smith and Viduka up front. It's pretty much the strongest side we can put out, give or take 1 or 2 players, but you know, that's all we can do is put out this sort of strong side. Who have they got? Liverpool. Milan Baros is at top for him. Harry Kewell, obviously a big Leeds player in his time as well. As you can see there, spent quite a number of seasons at Leeds at that time. Dieter Hanneman, Steven Gerrard, who's about 17, 18, he's 23. Oh, he's actually 23. He's a bit older. Hippier and Carragher, John O'Reilly's, Finman, Chris Kirkland in goal. That might be the only little bit of a worrying sort of thing. I can see blue flashing lights outside my window, so it just caught my eye a little bit. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So passionately, all we can say is we are underdogs. It's gone reasonably well. We'll see what the assistant says, and we'll put a bit of weakness on you. We'll show onto the weak foot there, and Anthony Letalic as well. And let's see how we get on. It's going to be difficult. I believe we can, yes. I'm delighted to welcome Luke. I'm not sure what that was all about. But let's see how we get on. Liverpool, going to be... I do think this is going to be such a difficult game for us, but it is a game I do think we could win still. 10 minutes gone and nothing really happening. I mean, I'd be happy with a draw. If we could get a draw, that would be fantastic. It's actually a corner to Liverpool though, and they just pull it over from the flick on. But 13 minutes gone, not going too bad. As you would expect, Liverpool having majority of the chances. They've got another corner now. They put the ball in. We do clear it. Barros is going to get there though. Gives it back to Rise, who gives it to Carragher. And they're playing it around a little bit too much. Gerrard now with the ball. Hippier. He's out to Rise. Rees, as we want to call him. Gerrard again. We're just sort of playing reasonably well. But Gerrard with a chance. Gerrard with the goal. He absolutely smashed it. I mean, we've seen Gerrard do that for seasons after seasons. You can't give him that much space, really, can you? But we were defending quite well. It was just, I mean, there he got a little bit of room and just slides it in to the bottom left-hand corner. 1-0 down, unfortunately, but can we get back into it? That would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, it is all Liverpool at the moment as they get the second goal pretty much straight away. Hippier with the goal. I mean, what's that been? A minute or so? Comes from a corner, and it looks like we sort of Carragher may flip it on, and then Hippier just gets his head on it and may directs it away from the goalie. Not a great start for us, or not great few minutes. I mean, look at 22 and 24. I mean, they literally have just scored one after another. Not good news for us too much at the moment. 36 minutes gone. Arsenal running away with the league. I mean, look at that. They're almost 10 points clear. Harry Kewell needs to be closed down. Kelly with the ball now. Can we get something out of here? Viduka picks up the ball, gets it out to Johnson. Johnson can come inside a little bit. Viduka now gives it to Bake. Johnson, what are we doing here? Can we create anything? Viduka got a little bit more forward. It's not really gone anywhere though. They're defending well. They're closing us down, but we're trying to create a little bit of room. And I'm not sure what we tried there. And now it's a chance for Liverpool to break. They do. Barros comes through. Barros with the goal. We're 3-0 down at half time. And things are going bad from worse. I'm going to have to look at really what we can do differently. Because this doesn't seem to be working. I mean, I know these sides are good sides. They've got world-class players. But really, we should do a bit better in that. Barros, though, just too simple. It was too simple for him. 3-0 down, and with only a few minutes to half time, can we hold on now? Because really, we don't want to let them score another. As they just it pinged around a lot, but Barros with the fourth, and it's really just going from bad to worse for us now. It's going absolutely terrible. Risto with the corner. I mean, I don't understand why we didn't. I don't understand them sort of goals. They ping around so much. I mean, they sort of hit the bar, hit the line, bounce back out, and it's a goal. What can we say? We're going to have to do something at half time, I feel. It's just not working at the moment, is it? For us. What can we do? That's the thing, is I just don't see what we can do. Might be a little bit too late. I mean, no one's playing particularly well for us. It's just not working for us at the moment. We're going to try the counter pressing, distribute to the flanks and to the centre back. Just changing a few bits and bobs over. See if we can maybe get something that will help out a little bit more for us. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We'll see how that goes. Just those little bits. I'm not going to say anything to them. There's no point saying anything to them because, to be honest, they know. They know that we're playing bad. They know we're doing terrible. We're going to show some passion, which has fired them all up. But it's still Liverpool coming forward. Finman with the ball now as Letalic gets it. They switch it out to the left and they're going to get a cross in here. And it's goal number 5. Milos Barros with his hat-trick. And this is really now getting quite depressing and quite bad. I mean, this is terrible. Right, 5-0 down. I don't know what to do. Barros with pretty much a free header. The defenders just didn't even work for it. They didn't even try and attack the ball. That's the annoying part. That is such the annoying part. I mean, 55 minutes gone and I'm worried every highlight is going to be a goal. As we get the ball. Johnson with it now to Bake, who can get it out to Viduka. Viduka might have a chance to get one back for us. He does. Get in there, Viduka. 1 goal. We'll take that. It's a goal at the end of the day. 5-1 now on the scoreboard. Consolation is the only word we can say. Viduka, brilliant strike of the ball. Takes it past Kirkland. 5-1. But that's the thing. We know we can do it if we try. We know we can do it if we try. That's the annoying part of this. 60 minutes gone. We're going to make some changes. things are just not going well for us. Seth Johnson, we haven't really got anyone who can go on for Seth Johnson. Bring off Damien Johnson. Milner can come on for him. Kelly's playing absolutely terrible. Sendros is going to have to go out on the right. And what else can we do? Smith is not playing great. We'll bring on Cyril for you, and let's just see if we can maybe get another one back. Just make it look a little bit more. As Johnson with a corner now puts it in. It's not going anywhere, and unfortunately they clear it quite comfortably. And we still got the ball though, and the highlight's still carrying on, so maybe we can get something here. It's a bit of a loose ball, but Milner does collect it. Milner now with the cross. Can we get anything out of it? We can't. Bake now with the ball though, as he gets tackled unfortunately, and it's a chance for Liverpool to break. Liverpool coming forward, and we defend fantastically. Why couldn't we do it at the beginning? As we get maybe a chance here. Oh, what a goal! Cyril Chappers with the goal. Viduka with the flick on. That's what we're missing. We can see, look, we can do it when we try. We're still going to lose this game, but at least now we're showing that we are a team that can actually do something. Chappers with the goal there, and this is what's frustrating. We're going to lose it 5-2, maybe even 5-3, but we've shown that we can play, we can do this. You know, we can, against the big teams, we can score goals, but we've got to not concede 5 at half time, as we're coming in with another goal possibly here, as straight at the keeper. Unfortunately, what's he going to do here? It gets cleared, but we're giving ourselves chances, and again, we're making ourselves, the problem is we make ourselves look really terrible because we know we can do better. Viduka can't quite get there, but he does pick it up anyway. Puts it back in. Junior, Bake, 5-3. Could we do this? Could we come back? Could we get 2 goals and get a 5-5 draw? That would be amazing. Viduka with the ball here, as he puts it back into Junior. Junior sort of heads in, he rebounds with someone. Bake picks up the rebound and just smashes it into the back of the net. Could we do the 5-3? Is the 5-3? Is a 5-5 on even? That's what I'm trying to say. As we've got the ball, Robinson now gives it to Gamera, who puts it forward. Chappers gets in there. Can he get it? Oh, just so close. It's a corner to us. One more goal now, and we could do it. We could get the, come on, get a goal now, and we could have 5-6 minutes of absolute craziness. Junior's going to collect this. Can we get another cross in? Unfortunately, that's the end of the highlight. I really did think we might even get it then for a second there. 4 minutes of added time. Viduka with the free kick. It's just gone over. I really did think actually we were going to get maybe a chance at a 5-5 here. It's a chance now though. Dos Santos, doesn't he play for Tottenham? Didn't he used to play for Tottenham, Santos? I might be wrong. I have to check that maybe. Full time, 5-3. We came back towards the end pretty well, but that first half was absolutely terrible. What can we say apart from pleased? It's all we can say really. We should have done a little bit better. I don't know what else we could say overall. I want to see if Santos was the Santos from who used to play for Tottenham. Where are you, Santos? Where are you? Manuel dos Santos. Is he the one who used to play for Tottenham? Or was it before Tottenham that he came in? I might be getting the wrong person. It looks like it is the wrong person I'm thinking of overall. Right, so we lose that game. We've checked the league, see what's going on. We are still only 1 point. We've still got the game in hand, and we're 11 points behind Wolves. We've got a game in hand, which would make us 8 points. There's still a chance. I know we're losing games, but there's still a chance. We've just got to try and win those last 4 or 5 games that I've pointed out. If we can maybe steal something against Tottenham or Chelsea, someone like that, beat Charlton, beat the likes of Bolton, or that Charlton there, sorry, beat Portsmouth, Leicester, Birmingham. You got Newcastle and Arsenal, which I can't see us beating towards the end of the season. They're both too strong a sides. Newcastle in 7th, Arsenal in 1st. We're not going to beat either of them 2 sides. But you look at it, we've got Bolton, we've got Charlton, we've got Leicester. These are the teams we really do need to beat if we possibly can. And we've got a chance. Birmingham there as well, I think we've got to play. So, as much as this looks bad at the moment, we've got a chance in the very near future. This little run here of Bolton, Charlton, Portsmouth, Leicester, Birmingham, we've got to win those 5 games. It's so important for us. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it's a bad loss, but well, what can we do about that? Remember to come and like, comment, all that sort of stuff. It'd be really good because I really do want your guys' feedback. I really do really do require it. It does help me so much to know what you guys like and all that sort of stuff. I'm fumbling my words now because I'm trying to say this. Go remember to watch my other series as well, The Manager's Journey. At the moment we're with Brackley Town, obviously. We're in the first season, but we will move clubs eventually. We're looking to, obviously, a bit of a journeyman, a domestic journeyman, whatever you want to call it, non-league to hero, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, thank you. It's been a pleasure as always. I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now, guys.